Alright, welcome back to Backyard Shenanigans. In this video we're going to do a step-by-step on making a ginger beer bug. I've got one down here that I've been working on for a couple of weeks. Here it is here, I fed it just before. It's getting ready to rock and roll. So I asked AI, do me a step-by-step on how to make a ginger beer bug. And I'll link it up here, the little screenshot that I did. 1 tablespoon of ginger, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 500 ml of water. As you can see, this jar is only, it's like a bloody 500 ml, so it wasn't going to work. For about 4 days, you feed it a tablespoon of ginger and a tablespoon of sugar, continually until you get some bubbles on the top. You can see here, this doesn't have any bubbles, but you can see how cloudy it is. It's got a fair bit of yeast down the bottom and bacteria, I'm guessing, wild bacteria. Anyway, as you see, step by step until you get it foam on top. It took me about 2 weeks, this is about 2 weeks ago, to get to this point. It was a bit slow, but we got there and we're going to make a ginger beer out of this after this. So in this video, step by step, how I got to this point. Enjoy. Get this ginger grated. I'm just going to grate it in. We want the skin on as well. The skin's got the all the goodies on it. I'm going to grate it in here until, hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully there. Let's have a look at that. We'll get all that. That's a fair bit. That's a big bit. All right. 2 tablespoons. There's 1 tablespoon, yep, sweet, into the jar. Another 2 tablespoons into the jar. Oh man, I'm getting excited. If I can get this going, the idea is when I make these juices here that I've made, I can put the bit of the ginger beer bug in there and it'll ferment it, partially ferment it, create some carbonation, create some good probiotics for the guts, so it's a win-win. Now we've got that in the jar. Here's some sugar here, and we'll put in 2 tablespoons of sugar. Here's a spoon. This is just raw cane sugar. Just nothing fancy. 1 spoon. 2 spoons. Beautiful. And now 1 cup of water, right? This is going to be fun. I've got a funnel here. Beauty. Into there we go. That's why I did 1 cup, because have a look at that. Because the jar's not that big. Alright, we'll get that a good old mix up. And then we'll come back. We're going to keep feeding this day in, day out. I'm going to do, it says 1 tablespoon of ginger, 1 tablespoon of sugar every day until we get heaps of bubbles going on. And then I think that's when you can start using it. Number 2, just put a little bit more grated ginger in. No real movement or anything at this stage. I'm going to put another tablespoon of sugar in as well. This is day number 2 or 3. Starting to lose track already. It had some slight activity in it, I think, but nothing really too dramatic. So we're doing 1 tablespoon of ginger and 1 of sugar, not removing any. But as you see, it's getting quite high now. See, there's some movement up and down in there, eh? We'll have to see what happens, eh? Back. It's the evening, day number 5. I've just got my torch on the side here. Oh, it's sort of playing up with it. But you can see the foam. See the foam on the edge here? And if I come up and have a look into the jar, see the foam. See the little bit of foam on top? It's starting to ferment. This is 5 days in. Finally got some activity on this ginger beer bug. It's been going on 2 weeks now. Been feeding it. I guess that it just raised too high the alcohol content, so it couldn't ferment anymore for this yeast. Anyhow, we're gonna make some ginger beer now. That's a success. Beauty. I don't know if you can see any bubbles. It's hard to see, but you can see all the froth on the top. That's a good sign. So there you go. That's that one clump. That's him there. Bit of ginger. I'd say it's at least 1 kilogram, I reckon. We've got more in this clump and more in the next one, but we'll just take this one for now. And hopefully you see the little spring onion here and one there, so I haven't destroyed them. We've got some lettuce here, so I just want to make a bit of more room here. We're going to give these a wash up, and then we'll make some ginger beer. Ripper, beauty. Well, we've got that ginger out the garden, so we'll make a ginger beer on the next one. I just thought we'd go through the process of trying to make our own ginger beer bug here at home. Many years ago, that's what got me into homebrewing. Yeah, have a go at growing your own ginger as well. It's pretty easy to grow, especially in the climate I'm in. This is the biggest ginger producing region in Australia, where I live. So you'd be mad not to stick a bit in the ground. You only need a little tiny bit. All this that you saw, that whole 1.4 kilograms, literally that it would have just come off one little nodule like this here. So yeah, it doesn't take much. You just be patient. It's probably 6, 7, 8 months, sometimes a year until you get your harvest. But a little becomes a lot. You just got to take it as it goes. Anyway, we'll get on to the next one, eh? Catch us next time. Take it easy. Take care. Bye.